for a while. Thank you. You may all be seated. I would now like to introduce you to Decatur Schools Superintendent, Dr. Steve Waffle.
Good evening. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to the commencement exercises for the Decatur High School class of 2025. Graduates, tonight is a celebration of your accomplishments over 12 years of hard work that concludes as you turn your tassels and become alumni of Decatur High School. This celebration is shared with you by your parents, your relatives, your teachers, staff, and friends who have had an important role in reaching this milestone. To each group that has provided support, encouragement for these graduates, I want to thank you. At this time, I would also like to recognize our school board, Ms. Amy Brooks, Ms. Karen Davis, Mr. Ike Owens, Mr. Brian Smith, and Mr. Royal Molina. Thank you for your tireless work and dedication in providing vision and leadership to the Decatur School District. Education does not stop at graduation. Education is about discovery, the essence of human nature. The curiosity for discovery embodies us to want to know what is around the next bend. It is about knowledge and truth. President John F. Kennedy believed that the goal of education is the advancement of knowledge and the dissemination of truth. The advancement of knowledge comes in many different forms. Knowledge is elusive and fluid. Knowledge requires the learner to seek it out. Knowledge is the foundation that guides our decisions. Unlike knowledge, the truth does not come in many different forms. The truth is not fluid. The truth is the truth. However, like knowledge, the truth is elusive and requires you to search it out. To find knowledge and truth will require you to be an active participant in the search for both. My challenge for each graduate as you move forward with your life is that you always remember to strive for excellence in your pursuit of knowledge and the dissemination of truth. The biggest mistake that you can make is cheating yourself out of the dreams you settled for less than you deserve by putting forth the effort to not be successful. Class of 2025, congratulations and best of luck. We expect great things from you. At this time, I would like to introduce your 2025 salutatorian, Ms. Naomi Suarez.
Good afternoon, everyone. As we sit here, ready to graduate, I can't help but reminisce on all the good times that we've had. I remember starting my freshman year, wishing that I was a senior and that graduation would have already come. Wishing that I would grow up and that time would go by faster. Now that we're here about to graduate, it feels surreal. Weren't we just freshmen trying to figure out how high school works? The years went by in the blink of an eye. And all that I have to show of it are the memories that we made, the friendships, the loves, the heartbreaks, and the versions of ourselves that we have become. High school was a place where I met my best friends, where I made memories that will last a lifetime, and it's a place that I will miss. As we move on to new chapters in our lives, I want to leave you with two things. Number one, make sure to enjoy every moment. Don't wish time away. Live in the moment and enjoy your life the way it's supposed to be enjoyed. Bad moments don't last forever, so don't let them be the biggest part of your life. And number 2, no matter what you end up doing with your life, be the best at it. Give it everything you got and be the best. Finally, I want to finish off by saying thank you. Thank you to everyone who is here today to help us celebrate our special day. Thank you to my classmates for making high school a place to remember. Thank you to our teachers for being there for us when we needed it. And I want to give a special thanks to Ms. Beckman. Thank you for making my senior year one to remember. Thank you for pushing me out of my comfort zone and for helping me accomplish amazing things that I never imagined I would. I want to say thank you to my family. I want to thank my brother Jose for pushing me to be the person that I am today. I wouldn't be here speaking to all of you if you hadn't pushed me to be better. Thank you, Jose, for always encouraging me, supporting me, and for making me the person that I am today. I want to say thank you to my little brother Cesar for always being there for me when I needed someone to talk to, and for being brutally honest to me about my outfits for school. I want to say thank you to my parents for always supporting me and letting me know that I can accomplish anything. Muchas gracias a mi mamá por siempre apoyarme y enseñarme que tengo que creer en mí misma. Muchas gracias, mami, por siempre estar para mí, por aconsejarme y apoyarme en todo lo que hago. Yo no sería la persona que soy si no fuera por ti, mami. Te quiero. Gracias a mi papá por nunca dejarme pensar que no puedo hacer algo y por siempre ayudarme cuando necesitaba ayuda. Gracias, papi, por dejarme ser quien soy y por empujarme a ser mejor. Te quiero. And to the class of 2025, like Dr. Seuss once said, sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. So make sure that you enjoy every moment and make the most out of your life. I would now like to introduce your 2025 valedictorian, Vladimir Flores.
Hello and good evening, everyone. Staff, parents, families, our graduates of the class of 2025. Today we are here to celebrate a very special occasion, our graduation and our escape of this place. Not really, guys. I've really come to enjoy my days here in Decatur High School. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out here and making your way here to share this special moment with us. To start, I want to talk about this school. This school is not like any other school. Some other schools may say that we're a small school, that we're not important, that we're invisible. But even though those other schools may say that, we have something that they don't. What's that, you may say? People. This community has been so welcoming to me since day one. I remember when I first moved here, I thought to myself, what does this school have to offer me that's better if I still went to school in Springfield? Little did I know that this school has offered me so many opportunities, not just academically, but socially too. I remember too well. It was October 11th, 2021. My first day of high school, of real high school. I sat at a table by myself, and not even a second later, unironically, someone came to sit with me, and her name was Naomi Suarez. I wonder if back then, me and Naomi were thinking that we would be valedictorian and salutatorian up here on stage and graduating, but that's just beside the point. After Naomi introduced herself and showed me around, all day I was bombarded with highs, hellos, welcomes. What I'm trying to say is that in Springdale, that no school in Springdale could be as welcoming as Decatur. This community has made me who I am today, and I'm ever grateful for that. I remember my first thoughts of Decatur was, where is that? I don't want to be here. I miss my classes from Springdale, my engineering class especially. So to be petty to my parents, towards my parents, when we first moved here, I vowed to myself to not make any friends. But Decatur has made that goal very impossible. Since the school is so small, everyone just knows each other and they quickly figured out I was new with no friends. I feel like at that moment, I thought to myself, maybe the school isn't that bad. Sorry. I remember days when I was younger, me and my sister would play school. Of course, I was the student and she was the teacher since she was the oldest. I wonder if high school would be as scary and as demanding as they are in movies. But I quickly learned after coming to Decatur that it's the complete opposite. That I was comfortable, I was happy, and even though I lost some opportunities when I moved to here in Decatur, I didn't completely lose because I gained something better than an engineering class required. I gained genuine human connection and friends. And my friends who are in the lower classes told me that they were going to miss me an awful lot and that they were going to bawl their eyes out to me. And my mom jokingly told them to not cry, that I wasn't dying. And at that moment, I thought to myself, why would I be sad at my graduation? Sorry, I lost my place. Alright, I know that we should be sad that it's ending, but in reality it's not. This is just the beginning. I know that me and all our other graduates here have the most wonderful lives ahead of them. And I know this is supposed to be my valedictorian speech, but this isn't just my graduation. So I got a few words from our fellow graduates. Emilio Smith says, if you're already late, then just skip. Dennis Tao says, if you ain't living, you ain't writing. Gambit Thor says, I couldn't think of a quote. And Jackson Courtney says, you all are the reason I'm like this. Lindy Lee says, I need inspiration, aka I have nothing. And Naomi Suarez says, what the nuts, we're graduating. En el final, le quiero dar gracias a Dios para recogiéndome y también le quiero agradecer a mis padres por dejar su país y venir a los Estados Unidos para darme a mí, mi hermana y a mí las oportunidades que tenemos hoy. Agradecer todos los consejos que me dan, como que me pongan las pilas y que me salga de la cama. En el colegio quiero estudiar la ciencia de tecnología para ayudar a mis padres a comprar la casa que quieran, el carro que quieran y que también saben cómo usar su celular. También quiero aconsejar a los niños que están aquí, que siempre escuchen los padres y que hagan que le dicen y que se pongan las pilas también. Y para Ralph y Rafael, les quiero decir que saben que ahora ser primero es una tradición, entonces espero verlos en 10 años aquí donde mi padre. To summarize, I want to thank God for all the opportunities I have today, and thank my parents for immigrating to this country to give me all the opportunities I have today. I want to thank Jamie for always putting up with my questions and being helpful. I want to thank Ms. Becky for telling me to join DECA and bringing me out of my shell. I want to thank Coach Myers for being the first face I saw here in Decatur. And I want to thank Ms. Mack for making me laugh. And I just want to conclude my speech by quoting my favorite person of all time, Shrek. Well, my stomach's aching and my palms got sweaty. This must be in high school. And that quote just makes me say, wow, these were a real great 4 years, and I'm grateful for all of them. Thank you. Now I would like to introduce our Decatur High School principal, Mr. Matt Bowey.
Graduates, I invite you to the front of the stage for the presentation of roses. We will now have the presentation of candidates. Seniors, please rise. Ayla May Ames. Genesis Botris. Natalie Grace Camden. Jackson Douglas Courtney. Crook. Amari David DeLeon. Stephen Brady Finner. Vladimir Flores. Layla Friedrachowski. Cinder Renee Garcia Batras. Jacqueline Gomez Batras. Isabel Pereira. Lindy Lee. Christopher Emmanuel Lopez. Evan Rochelle Lagarde. Jackson Walter Montana. Phoenix River Nelson. Isaac Edwin Rich. Eurelis Michelle Rodriguez Torres. Christelle Fernanda Roldan. Jocelyn Ruiz. Emilio Wayne Smith Gomez. Noemi Montserrat Suarez. Mariah Jade Tate. Kenneth Schwab Tao. Anya Thompson. Gambit Thor. Lorelei Wayne Toonstra.
Graduates, please stand. And I want to thank you for my tokens. will proudly display them in my office. Distinguished school board members, faculty, staff, parents, relatives, and friends, these students have met the rigorous requirements for graduation set forth by Decatur High School and the state of Arkansas. Congratulations, class of 2025. You may turn your tassels to the left. It gives me great pride to present to you the Decatur High School graduating class of 2025.
For a group photo for the yearbook, please. All seniors to the front of the stage for a group photo real quick. Thank you.